Hello everybody, my name is Connor, and today I'm reacting to Steven Universe Future episodes 7 and 8, I believe. This is Snow Day and Why So Blue. I just finished watching the episodes, and yeah, so if you want to see my reaction, go check out the link down below on my Patreon. It's free, absolutely free. The full reaction's down there for free. This channel has gotten 2 copyright strikes, and Steven Universe reactions are just giving them out like this. So I had to get rid of all my Steven Universe reactions, so you can see my Steven Universe reactions, Steven Universe Future reactions down below for free, all of them from episode 1 to now, and then come back here and watch the review. So I'll give you all a few seconds to go do that, and then it goes into the spoiler review. Okay, so the episodes that we are reviewing today from Steven Universe Future are Snow Day and Why So Blue. I absolutely love these episodes. It's very different from last week's episodes, I believe, but with the same kind of season 1 vibes for Snow Day. I'm going to Snow Day first and then Why So Blue. So Snow Day starts off showing Steven's attitude as he gets older, more teenager-y attitude, you know what I mean? Like more moody. And he doesn't want to do the things that the crystal gems are doing. So then Amethyst suggests that they play Steven tag. Steven doesn't want to, but she starts and he runs away, and if he gets tagged, it's turned into original Steven, like the shorter Steven. And so yeah, they play Steven tag, then Garnet gets tagged after a jump scare, and she turns into Steven, and they keep playing, going back and forth until it tagged Pearl. And I assumed Pearl wasn't going to shapeshift because Pearl doesn't shapeshift, you know that. We only saw Pearl shapeshift when she shapeshifted into Rose Quartz in a Single Pale Rose episode. But she shapeshifted into Steven, and it was really cool. It was really weird seeing her shapeshift though, because she had like a long nose like Pearl. And yeah, so they played Steven tag. Oh, and then they had the Steven fusions. So they fuse into Opal as Steven, like shapeshifted, so it looks like Steven, Sugalite first, Sardonyx, and Alexandrite. I want to see more Steven Universe. I want to see more Steven shapeshifts in the future. People shapeshifted as Steven fusing. It's so weird. We still haven't gotten Ikana yet, sadly. She's studying college, I know that. Studying for college, but still, it'd be nice to have her, you know? So, they go back and forth, and then eventually Steven does get tagged, but before that, I'll explain how he gets tagged. So, Ruby, you know Ruby? Yeah, so Ruby and Sapphire unfused, so Garnet unfuses, and then Ruby goes down as Garnet, and we assumed Steven, I think, assumed it was Garnet, not realizing Sapphire was still in the roof, and she tagged him. So it's really cool seeing Ruby and Sapphire too, even though they shapeshifted as Steven, and then Ruby getting all excited whenever she found out Sapphire was the one that tagged him. Yeah, so that was pretty much how that episode went, and then it ended with Steven and the gems going in the car, probably to Little Homeworld, and it was just nice seeing them all together, you know? Okay, so the next episode is where things get real. The next episode is titled Why So Blue, and it is a Lapis Lazuli themed episode. So yeah, it was my favorite out of the 2. It was my favorite out of the 2 because you got a lot of Lapis character development and more Lapises, and you could see blue hair. Clearly, Lapis is one of my favorites. So it started off with Lapis and Steven that were walking through this planet, which had all kinds of like blue trees, and they had this little like plant thing that turned into like a little creature, and it was really cute. But then we go and see Lapises fly by, and they're terraforming the planet. So if you don't know terraforming, they're like destroying the planet, basically breaking it up, ripping it in pieces, messing it up, killing the planet, and killing the creatures on the planet. And Lapis does say she wonders what all she destroyed whenever she was terraforming, because she's destroyed tons of planets, and you know, she was feeling bad for all the stuff that she's done. And another thing I wanted to point out was we've seen, so it's confirmed that all Lapises have their gems in different places, but still water wings come out the back. So it's not directly coming out of her wings, her gem, I believe, her water wings. It just comes out of her back in general. And so Steven asked Lapis how to deal with these gems because they don't want to listen to him. And she said Lapis Lazuli suggested torture because she went through torture and pain. And Steven's like, yeah, let's not do all that. She's like, yeah, just a little torture. And that's why I love Lapis as a character. Okay, another thing that happened in this episode where Steven was talking about dancing and he started dancing with Lapis. I don't know what this was, but he suggests, I thought they were gonna fuse. I was about to get so excited seeing a Steven Lapis fusion, but we didn't. Yeah, so I thought they were gonna fuse, but they didn't. So, sadly. I really want to see that fusion. What would that fusion be called? Turquoise? I don't know. That's a gem, right? I really wonder what that fusion would actually be called. It'd be a really cool fusion. A really powerful fusion, I believe. Yeah. And then Lapis, they want to show music. So Lapis actually sings a song, which is really good. Really cool. I really like Lapis's singing. And I'm probably going to have that song on repeat for like a year. Because it's a really good song and I really like it. So the song, all that doesn't work. So the Lapises decide to start terraforming again, even though we've been asking them not to terraform, I know. So Lapis decides to fight because she says if they did it the Steven way, if she did it her way and not the Steven way, then they would get stuff done. So they fought, and it was a really good fight. And the stuff Lapis did while she was fighting, the two gems was learning from. So like, she made a saw. No, she didn't make a saw. They made a saw learning whenever she was making shapes and all. But then she made chains, and they're like, oh, that's a good idea. Let me make chains. So it was two of them, so they started overpowering Lapis, being two Lapises versus one. But then they made Lapis mad. Yeah, they made Lapis mad, and all we see is Lapis like, and then water starts rushing in from all the sides, and Lapis activated her avatar state. If you ever seen The Last Airbender, Aang did, I forgot what episode or whatever, but he went where like water, like a big water monster formed around him and he was like doing stuff. That's what Lapis did. She made a whole giant Lapis with a whole spear, and that is when we realized not all Lapises are that powerful. Our Lapis is that powerful. Our Lapis is very powerful, and the two gems acknowledge that, saying that they'll do anything she asks because of the strength she showed. But then Lapis said that that wasn't strength, that was weakness, because she acted out of anger, and she's been learning not to do that. So that kind of like hurt her a little bit. She felt bad, but hey, they got the job done. So yeah, she went into like an avatar state. But yeah, so eventually the two gems did stop once Lapis calmed down, because like I said, they said she showed a thing of power, so they're gonna do whatever she says. And her and Steven talk, and they go back to Little Homeworld after Steven gives the two gems brochures. And after they talk a little bit, the one of the gems goes to Little Homeworld and asks if it's Little Homeworld, and Steven's like, yes. So they're getting a new member to Little Homeworld, so I'm super excited about that. We're gonna probably see that gem again, hopefully. But yeah, I really like these episodes. They were really good. I highly recommend going to see them if you haven't. You're kind of spoiled now, but and yeah, go check out my reactions down below again to see my reactions, and make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that notification bell. And remember, I have 2 copyright strikes on this channel now. If I get one more, my channel gets deleted. So I deleted all my Steven Universe reactions, and they are on my Patreon down below. And in my Steven Universe movie reaction, I posted the link to it in one of my videos recently, which just like titled Steven Universe movie reaction. Just look up Connor Universe Steven Universe movie, and it will probably pop up. But yeah, also go subscribe to my backup channel. My backup channel down below has all the down below it has my backup channel. So if this channel gets deleted or terminated, it will you can go there and that's where I'll be. But I'm really trying my best not to get this channel deleted, because that would be horrible, because I put hours and tons of money and hours into this channel, so I had a lot of stress. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't seen the video of me dyeing my hair blue, go check that out. That was my video right before this. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.